Previously on A Happy Teacher, a true story.
This is Mad Face.
Ouais, j'aurais mieux fait de pas.
Embrace the unexpected.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
If you're new to this channel, I'm Nicholas and I'm a happy teacher. A wet happy teacher this morning, but still happy. Hey, the first 2 hours were okay. Not exceptional, but just okay, regular hours. I tried to do something with the computer and it didn't work, so the students kind of took the opportunity to chat because I was trying to do something in the computer. It's logical, so I didn't get mad. This is Mad Face. The second period was okay. Nothing special, and now this time this one is gonna be a little bit tough, I'm afraid. We're going to watch a video about the limits of our body. So the very beginning is about two athletes whose records can't be beaten or haven't been beaten since the 90s. The question will be why? Why can't we beat these records? It's about saut en longueur, et aussi it's about saut en hauteur. Longueur et hauteur, jumps. They can't be beaten. Why? And so through the video we discover that our bodies have limits, such as the lungs. We can't breathe oxygen that easily. There's a limit. The volume is limited, etc. The heartbeat is limited. Our injuries, if you practice too much or badly, you can have some injuries. That's the third. And there's another one that I can't remember right now, but they will figure it out. And then we'll try to do a sketch note. This is our bell. It's not a bell at all, it's a music. And I can't stand it anymore. See you!
Tous les titres, on en a marqué que 2.
Ok, on continue. Mais vous comprenez pourquoi c'est mieux que tout à l'heure?
Oui. Il y avait plus de couleurs.
Ben voilà, déjà. C'est flou! Ouais. Oh, bien joué. Ok.
Finally, what was supposed to be the worst hour was in fact the best of this morning. Because I had an idea. We were supposed to watch a video, we did watch the video, and then I decided to do a sketch note. I guess you all know about it, but in France it isn't done at all. We don't do it. It's kind of new. I've seen it on Twitter, so I guess I said, why not? This is a good opportunity to try. So this is the first time that they did a sketch note. It was okay. For some of them, they didn't have all the informations to do a proper one, and I let them choose if they wanted to work on their own with someone else or within a group. So they were free, they could choose, and they did quite a great job. So that was a nice period. Now I've got another free period. That's why I'm talking to you. Lucky you. And then after that I've got 2 periods of 8th graders And we're going to do the same lesson as I showed you in my last video about the immune system and about microorganisms. And well, that's it. It should be great, should be at least okay, because I've got some students who struggle a lot with French because they are not born in France. So that's, of course, difficult for them to do something that requires a lot of reading first, and then they have to express themselves. So it's always complicated, but I'll try to do something good, relevant, as always, to help them, but that's not easy at all. See you, I've got a low battery. I can see the battery flashing here. So maybe I won't see you today, tonight, this afternoon, after. So see you later.
It's Wednesday and it's raining. C'est mercredi et il pleut. This morning I decided to show you my morning routine at school, and I do it with my phone because it's more discreet and it's like a candid camera. No one can see me filming, so I think I'll do it. So first, when I come in my classroom in the morning, I just put my stuff out and my photocopies. I mean, I try to take them and to give them to the lady that does the photocopies. So it's a little bit of organization. Let me show you, sorry.
This is an iPad for a kid with special needs. And here they are. SVT. All these worksheets are for Friday. We're doing a lab thing. I'm doing a lab thing about digestion and enzymes. This is for Friday. We'll see it later. So for each of my class, there's the number of photocopies that I need. And I've got some files here, some, oh, yep. Of A, B, C, D, and that's it, that's good. So now I'm taking them to the lady who does this for us, and we're really fortunate to have her because it's saving us a lot of time. So thank you. You see it's raining, I'm not lying. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Oh.
Oui, il pleut. Il pleut. C'est pour vendredi. Mais voilà. Merci beaucoup.
This is the first thing that I do every morning. And if you heard a laugh, it's because I was wearing this while talking to her in the building, and it's a little bit weird, but everybody knows that I am weird. My students, my co-workers, everybody knows. So that's not really a problem, is it? What is good on Wednesdays is that I'm the only teacher in my own building. There are only 4 rooms. This is the lab. Only 4 rooms, so no teachers on Wednesdays, but me. So I can do whatever I want. It's really, really something good. No pressure. Well, no pressure at all. So now, after that, I get my computer out. Let's do this. This is fascinating. Today is going to be a day, bof. We say in French, bof. You like this? Bof. I don't know how to say it in English. Anyway, I've got It's a 4-period day because we're on Wednesday, and 3 of them is about testing. I decided to do it because one of my class is a step behind, and this afternoon it's grading marking time. Oh, there's something you might find interesting, is that with my testing I decided to try something for my pupils that are something with dyslexia, dysorthographia. I don't know if you say this in English, dysorthographie. These are French words that I try to say in an English accent, with an English accent, but maybe it won't work at all, I'm sorry. Well, you know, these kind of kids, I've got an application for them to help them read. Let me show you.
So you see, these are like QR codes. They are QR codes, but they are quite big because there's a text inside of it, and the text is displayed on this iPad screen. It's a special application made by a French teacher, and it's called Mirage Make. Let me show you in a minute. So the application is called Mirage Make. Here it is. It's quite simple. You scan whatever it is. It can be augmented reality. No, you don't say augmented. How you say it? I don't know. So you scan here, and then you film the QR code. All right. And now you can hear the text that is read with an artificial voice, and well, right, so the kid can see it with a special font. Open Dyslexia, although it seems that it has no difference, but well, you can change the font, you can change the background, and then each question and the text of my test is said and read, so it can be interesting for my pupil. I will show this to my principal because my kids should be able to use their own phones to use it, so it will be a much more practical, it will be easier for them to use it with their own phone instead of using this big iPad, and I've got only one of them. It's mine, actually. Well, I hope it will be okay.
In my latest video, I said, embrace the unexpected. This is just what I did, because my pupils had a mistake in their schedule, so they thought that they were allowed to go out and leave the building without doing the test. No. So as it has happened already 2 weeks ago, I just flew through the door to keep them in. So they had to be here with me instead of going out. They were all pleased to do a test, but I'm not a monster, not entirely. So we did a quick review before the test. So we did a recap together about the important things. So I guess it didn't change anything for them. They succeed, I guess. It's not the best thing, but I don't want to miss 2 lessons, 2 periods in a row due to schedule problems, software problems. Blah, don't want that. So now I've got to do I gotta be quick because the door closed quickly too, and I have to prepare for Friday the next lab we are doing. We are doing une digestion in vitro. In vitro digestion? I don't know, maybe that's it. So I've got to prepare some things. Gotta be quick.
I need some, let's say 4, I don't know how you call them, des porte-tubes for test tubes. I don't know how you call this thing. I just don't know. 4 of them. And of course, test tubes. I've got some here. And then I need some chemistry,
some enzymes, and I always use bread and put it in water to have a starch solution, so it will be easier than using a powder of starch. And to the kids it means something to have a real bread, to see that we digest bread and not some powder. Although it's starch, we are actually digesting. So where are you? So I'm gonna use my other hand to do the things quickly. So see you later. So it's done.
everything is here. Alright, everything is simple. I don't have any bread because the lab is to be done in 2 days, so I don't want to let the bread in water rotting for 2 days. It will be fresh from the morning.
And now I've got to put my things together in my bag, and I've got to go home and go out before they close the door, because last time it was quite difficult and I don't want to climb sur le portail. Je veux pas grimper, climb, grimper. Je veux pas ça. No, I don't want that. So see you tomorrow, or see you on Friday morning for the lab, or see you next time, I don't know. Ciao.
Et là, faut pas en mettre. Mais t'es sûr qu'on met que ça, genre? Monsieur, faut tout mettre ou faut en mettre un
très peu, ça suffit.
Voilà, c'est bon, t'en as mis assez.
Oui, surtout aussi à côté.
Eh, mais du coup, là, déjà...
Faut attendre. Là, il y a de l'amidon avec de la poudre.
Tube avec amidon, le tube avec amidon plus un... Voilà, voilà. Oui.
Alors tu peux prendre le tube et l'incliner hein, aussi. Alors, attends, voilà.
Tiens, fais-le, c'est fait. On prend l'autre.
TGIF, it's Friday, and it's the last day before the break that we have. So that's good. When I say a break, it's a holiday, 2-week holiday. So that's great. So they did the in vitro digestion about starch. Some pupils want to come in, but I have closed the door. See you later. It's recess time. Ce sont les vacances. It's over. I'm on holiday officially right now. This very minute. 2 weeks off. That's good. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment. If you want some information about 3D printing, feel free to ask. I'm just beginning, but I already like it. Don't forget to subscribe for more French teaching fun. See you next time. À bientôt. Go, teachers. Go. Chat. Saut en longueur. Music. Everybody knows that I am weird.